In third, Nee, who has just ended his own pretty iconic Project Apex League. In P4 he is. In fifth is the PARC World Champion twice in a row, Moto. Then Wazica in sixth, Sax in seventh, Alan in eighth. Speed for ages. Down in ninth with Ysai in 10th. SOT makes it up into P4. He was outside the top 10, but finally he got a lap in. And now he's demoted his Ferrari teammate outside the top 10. Ysai in P11 right now. But that could all change in a few seconds. Let's go over to him as Pip is also setting a lap. Ysai out the final corner goes wide. I think he's about to start a new lap. Pip, I think he's on one. He's pushing in that white and pink racing point out of the final corner. That might be a track limit. Across the line. And I think it was.
Oh, Peep has the fastest sector 2, 30.5.
Oh, yeah. But will it be a fastest lap or a fastest sector? He's frozen.
Oh, he improved by a tenth of a second.
He improved by a tenth of a second. But, well, it was a bit anticlimactic because he froze on our screen. But, well, he hasn't upped his position. What can Dungeon Fanatics do? Riding on board with the Irishman in the Alpine. He's won here before, but will he start on pole here? No.
No.
Dungeon Fanatic might have to settle for front row. SOT in the Ferrari. What can he do? Did he give up on his lap?
Beast has fastest sector 1. Beast out of nowhere.
Beast, yeah. SOT stays P4, but it's the Red Bull of Beastiver who could change it all. Timers run out. Finish your lap or go home, because qualifying is about 10. Beastiver, can he, at the death, just nick pole away from the bullet, from Ysai? They were teammates at Lamborghini and PARC, but now they're rivals in two of the biggest teams in AWC. And now it's fight to the line for Beastiver. No invalidation at the end of the corner, and he takes it. Fastest in sector 1 and fastest over the line. Beastiver is the beast in Hockenheim.
Oh, what exciting qualifying. This is exactly what I wanted for the open of the season. We have the unusual pole sitter in AWC. We have expected some guys like Ysai and Dungeon on Moto to be the guys on pole. But out of nowhere, at the final moment, Beast just activated his inner old prime. And he went to snatch pole position by just... But look at the gap, 60 thousandths of a second. That's not even 1/10 between Beast and Ysai. Oh, it's very close.
Who will dominate in 2025? A new year, new cars, a new era of AWC. It's pedal to the metal, foot to the floor in AWC.
It's go. It's a good start.
Beastiver gets a jump. Some cars went wide. It's three abreast into turn 1 there. And I think Dungeon just sneaks ahead in the Alpine.
Yeah, it's a tight battle between Dungeon and Ysai. Beast already down to 4th. That's not good start for Russian Drive whatsoever. Now it's gonna battle with SOT for 5th. But as we come to the hairpin, it's Dungeon Alpine. Ysai's trying to. Ysai's not giving up.
And bad start for Beastiver, but a great start for the Flying Irishman of Dungeon Fanatics in the Alpine. He leads here in Hockenheim. Ysai is challenging him. Still in second, not gained any places, but maybe he can into turn 13, Final few corners to end lap 1 of 30. Dungeon is sticking ahead in his Alpine. You can just see the blue, but Ysai is there. Lap 1 done, lap 2 begins, and Dungeon still leads on our leaderboard. It's the bullets in Hockenheim who's doing what he does best.
Whoa, out of nowhere. Moto out of nowhere into contention for second place.
And the Emirati driver has just joined the party. But can he potentially get through to second? Pip lost a position because of that, of course. He's now down to fifth. It's the two Alpines in contention for a podium here. And it's Beastover, strung right in the middle.
Well, the biggest profit of this battle goes to Wisai. Because of this battle, he will of course get away from the rest of the pack. The gap is now almost 2 seconds between Moto in second place out of nowhere, but it's not over Kyangp because he's still under pressure from his teammate and from Beast. Moto went very wide at the hairpin. He lost so much time.
Oh, and now the time he's lost means that he's in that battle with his teammate. Dungeon's gotten past him. The two out Moto has lost so much time from that Dungeon's past him. Now he's going to try and get past his teammate, his Alpine teammate. But it's not what the Emirati driver would have wanted. He would have wanted to be in that battle with Beastover. He's now in the battle with Dungeon. Beastover's shot into the pit lane. A third into the race, and the soft driver in the Red Bull is coming in for his first stop. Onto mediums. Will he go to the end on those tyres?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think he will pit again. Wait, he's on mediums. No, he will pit again for softs because mediums don't survive 20 laps. Let's just be honest. The only tire that survives that much is just hard. So he will pit for the softs at the end. He is losing 6 seconds to closest driver Flam. The next opponent of Beast is actually Nick, who's 2 seconds down to him.
Into the pits.
Oh, it was okay.
And that's the
Moto and Dungeon and SOT.
They all come in. The Beastover undercut. This is going to be interesting. The top 4 are in the pits. So now, will the undercut from Beastover work?
And
Find out.
Because of that, Pip is going to get the lead. But
Wisai comes out.
If Wisai
comes out ahead, Dungeon comes. Oh! And Beastover has now is now with the Alpines, so he's lost time from the undercut.
Oh, Wisai's coming in for the pit.
Wisai in the pits. Dungeon's in the pits.
Wisai has gone into the pits.
Pit, everyone.
So everyone in the pit.
I mean, except
Beastover staying out. Oh, but the gap is huge. The gap is massive.
10 laps to go, and what is Beast doing? What is he trying to do? Let's see. Okay, now Beast in the pits.
Pit lane. Beastover comes in.
And he's gonna...
Takes an interesting line.
Does the overcut work?
So
not quite.
Wisai's gonna come out ahead. But what's the gap? The gap is the interesting bit. Oh, it's going to be bigger.
He just lost to Dungeon.
I think it's Wisai's turn to go to victory lane here in Hockenheim. He's led all but one lap, all but the first lap. It's going to be 29 of 30. It's going to be utter domination. But the gap's closed. It's half a second now.
It might be here.
It just might, still happen for Dungeon. It's looking unlikely though. Wisai's got that lead. I think he's gained a bit of the gap. He's made the gap a bit bigger. No, it's gone smaller actually. But in the final moments of this race, it's been such a great performance from Wisai. He's dominated this race basically. He practically owns the place for goodness sake.
Dungeon slow down.
And it's over. Wisai wins. He's dominated all race long. He practically owns the place for goodness sake. You can run, but you can't hide because it's mine, he says. Wisai wins. Moto takes 4th on the line over Beastover.
new season and a new era of AWC, but one thing remains constant, and that is Wyside's complete domination here at the Hockenheimring. For a third season in a row, Wyside wins the season opener here in Germany, and he and Ferrari lead both championships after round 1. But join us next weekend to check out the action in Silverstone.